Hi, Linda Bowen here with StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a quick technique video showcasing the beautiful 2021-2023 In Color Shimmer Vellum. Very pretty vellum. And so what I have done, I have taken a piece that measures 3 3/4 by 5, and I have run it through our pretty flower embossing folder. And this is what we've got. Very pretty, but very pretty on the other side where it gives kind of a white effect. Now I just took my markers. These are my Stampin' Blends. I use the dark Evening Evergreen and the dark Polished Pink. And I used the Polished Pink and I just colored in the small centers of the small flowers. And then the bigger flower I went in and I colored the whole flower out. Did the same thing with the Evening Evergreen, just did the leaves, and trying not to get on the white embossed section. And I have already taken a piece and colored it, and we'll just set that aside. Now it's very bold on the back side. Again, the white is showing through, but if you turn it over, it's very pastel and opaque, so it gives a different look. Normally vellum is hard to add adhesive to. I think I'm going to use the right side, but because we've colored in and because of the color of the paper, your embossing or your adhesive doesn't show through like regular embossing. You see I got a little mark on that Whisper White. So I'm going to flip this over. I again really like where it highlights. So you don't have that on just real straight. So let's try that again. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to bring a piece of the Evening Evergreen. The Whisper White measured the 3 3/4 by 5, so it was the same size as the vellum. And now we just have a piece of the Evening Evergreen, and it's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to grab our open weave ribbon. This is in that Evening Evergreen. Now we could put a greeting on. I'm going to choose not to put a greeting on. I could later, depending on what kind of card I want, but this could just be a note card. I'm tying around that ribbon into a square knot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Polished Pink ribbon, grab my snips, and I'm going to snip off a small piece. And I'm just going to tie that in between the Evening Evergreen. I'm loving using 2 different ribbons to highlight, especially when that is the highlight of our card. So we've got that. I'm going to just snip those ends. Make sure you tighten that knot down good so it doesn't slip off. I'm going to trim that ribbon. And then the pink. And then we are going to attach that to a Polished Pink 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 card base. And then we're going to just add that card to the front of that card. But there you have it, very elegant looking card, just with our embossing folder and the new Shimmer Vellum. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.